My name is T. I'm 31. I'm about to turn 32 here in a couple weeks.
Okay. And where you from?
Originally, I'm from Alaska. I've lived in about 4 or 5 other states.
Oh, okay. So living in 4 or 5 other states, and the other states, were you homeless?
No.
No.
I originally moved out of Alaska and moved in with family. Kind of went couch to couch after that. Being in multiple states that I didn't even have family in. It was more of my in laws. And then the state before here in Las Vegas, Nevada, I didn't have any family. And as well as this state here, I don't have any friends.
Oh, okay. So what would you say was the turning point in your life when you seen it making a turn, down a certain path?
I understand life happens, and sometimes it's hard to juggle a lot of the stuff that were, thrown at us in life. Most of us, it's just how you get back up. However, when it happens back to back to back in a new state, or even just any state with or without family, when you don't have anybody to go to, it makes it a lot difficult.
Yeah. Okay.
Here, no friends, no family. All I know is my family, my kids, my husband, and that's it. You feel like you can't go to them, and then you have more and more things happening, and that just come out of the blue. It's just a lot more difficult, and it feels like it was a whole bunch of months, weeks back to back where I couldn't catch up no more.
Yeah. So you said family and kids. If you wouldn't mind, how many kids do you have?
I have four.
You have 4?
2 girls and twin boys.
And twin boys? Okay. If you wouldn't mind, what's the ages?
My oldest is 15, almost 16. Her sister, middle one, is 11. And then our twin boys are 7.
Okay. So uh how long have you been vacant from their life? Or were they with you experiencing this lifestyle too? Or did you keep them distant from it? Or what
A
mind
little
getting
bit
to
of
that?
both.
Hmm.
I had my first daughter 15, 2 days before I turned 16. Um, she's like my best friend, my daughter, my counselor, my right hand.
Yeah.
She's everything. So I try not to have my children grow up fast because that's difficult as a parent as well.
Are your children still in Alaska, or are they out here?
They're out here with me.
They're out here with you. So they're out here in this environment with you, or they're stationed somewhere?
No, they do have a home. Um, I always put my kids first. So if I'm out here, doesn't mean my kids are. I do have a grandmother who I let them stay with.
Big Ma, you lean on Big Ma. A lot of people do that. So being out here in this environment, in the streets, being homeless, I know you encounter and you see a lot of things. What's some of the crazy things you've seen, if you wouldn't mind getting into that?
Crazy, like what they wear, how they talk, or what they do. There's a category for each one.
Like if you could say like some of the craziest things you just witnessed being out here, whether it's an OD, a fight, rob, what would be some crazy things you experienced?
Well, in this particular area, there's 3 ODs. I believe each one had passed away within 24 hours.
Oh, yes?
It's been, of course, there's rumors everywhere. Here in this area, this block, 66 people, and there was only like Wednesday or Thursday that were arrested.
Yeah, and what block are we on, if you don't mind telling them? Where are we at?
Indian School on 27th.
27th. And does this block have like a nickname or something? They call it anything?
The Blade.
The Blade. Okay. And what is the Blade known for?
Well, it's typically known for women who are prostitutes.
Prostitute.
They are everywhere. Some, in disguise, some hold themselves well. Some you could never imagine they are, and they are. Here, they don't have that problem. They are completely head to toe dressed, and you can tell when you drive by, walk by, and talk to
Yeah. So okay. So how many years have you been out here on the street?
them. About two
About two.
years.
Okay. And when it gets cold, what do you do when it's cold out here? How
I'm
you
from
survive?
Alaska, so
Yeah.
I'm used to layering up. I don't know about everybody else.
Yeah.
I put leggings on and then jeans on and more sweats.
Anything to keep it warm, right?
Yeah, I do walk a lot. I never just relax and just chilling on the side. It's crazy how many people think that we're just lazy and just bums. However, we're probably the busiest people in the world. We don't. Some of us don't sleep. We forget to eat. We get because we're running around just trying to make another dollar.
Yeah. So okay, I got a question if you don't mind me asking more on a personal tip. So as a woman being homeless, when that time of the month comes up, how do you deal with that being homeless? Like, what is that like out here?
Um, crazy fact actually. Fentanyl, as you may know, is a really big epidemic
Yes.
in the United States. For women, it's crazy, but it's been a proven scientific fact that you are less likely, depending on how much you smoke and how long, that you're going to receive a period. So I don't know how many people know that or not, but for us women who do smoke, we know. We were confused at first, however, we talk to each other as women, and we noticed it before it was being talked about. Some of us haven't had a period in 5 years.
So you're saying that's due to the fentanyl use?
Correct. I've seen ladies who have gone to jail and became sober and stay sober. It doesn't take long for them to get their period back. So you could only imagine them probably causing infertility as well.
Yeah.
It's something I don't think is really spread enough, actually knowledgeable for people who are choosing to smoke, new smokers,
Yeah.
decide to smoke one day, to actually know that. Because drinking doesn't do that. Marijuana doesn't do that, Marijuana helps you with anxiety. Fentanyl is definitely not in those categories.
So what would you say is some of your fears being out here as a woman being homeless? Do you feel more vulnerable to certain situations or?
Most definitely. Being a woman, there are many, many times I don't sleep at night on the simple fact that I don't want to go through certain things that can happen as a woman, being asleep, unconscious, and aware of your surrounding, just not remembering maybe because you could be talking to someone in your sleep simply and not even know what's going on or what you said to that person.
So what if you could you tell me like what's some of the ways you make money out here to survive? Like how you get your clothes, food, what do you have to do for it?
To each its own, but I'm not a woman who is a prostitute.
Okay.
I'm a firm believer in that.
Okay.
I don't have anything to disrespect any woman who do, because we're all out here chasing money. Even the
So
ones who
you
don't
hustle,
know.
you boost. What?
Most definitely, I try not to be actually, because there are consequences for that.
Yes,
And I'm trying
totally.
to as well not be in trouble. It's very difficult. Trying to do the two at the same time, not be in trouble and get money.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Split
Okay.
hands and stuff like that.
Mhm.
It's crazy the stuff that we see out here. Sometimes we come across a whole bunch of paint, go to painters, and sell full brand new open gallons of paint. It's just crazy. Just anything that we see, because we're always out here. Most of it's brand new, and we just go to the people who literally need it.
In exchange. Okay. So if I can ask you, what would you say? What are some of your long-term goals?
At the moment, I'm tapering down off of smoking. Trying to become sober on my own. I'm really looking at life differently.